Great. So we're going to go over your food chain assignment in your Google Classroom. Find the food chain assignment, Google Slides, click on it, open it up. First page is the instructions, or are the instructions. Food chain assignment. Your challenge is to recreate a real food chain that occurs in nature. Copy, paste, and label pictures from the web. I don't want you to take like a whole food chain that's already put together and just copy paste that. You have to copy paste each one of the animals. So you have to kind of come up with that. It has to be real. You might be able to use Snipped. If you search for Snipped on your computer, then you can just make smaller pictures from a larger picture if you just want one certain animal. Okay, ask me about that later if you need it. All right, so you're going to need pictures and labels of the producers, the primary consumer, secondary consumer, and tertiary consumers. I'm going to label the consumers either as herbivores or carnivores or omnivores, just whatever they are. Maybe they're a parasite. Then use arrows to show the energy flow. I started one, so I just want to show you kind of, how this goes. We have producers, and we've got spinach plants. Okay, so it does say spinach plants, but it's too small. I need it in my text box. Okay, I inserted a text box, and then I got an arrow and inserted that too. And my second level, I decided to do vegans. Okay, so that was my primary consumers that only eat the producers, the spinach plant. And I'm calling them herbivores. Okay, you can't cheat like that, but this is a funny example. And then the arrow, the energy flow. Okay, so vegans have to eat a lot of vegetables in order to maintain their biomass. And the secondary consumers, vampires. Okay, question is though, are they carnivore or parasite? They don't live on their host. They live off the host. You decide. Okay, so what are we going to do from now? We need tertiary consumers, right? So I'm going to need a new arrow. So I just do copy, that's Control C, and paste, that's Control V, and just click and drag the arrow that was previous. If you do want to make your own arrow, just go to Insert, and then go to Shape, and then go to Arrows, and then pick the arrow direction you need. You can mess around with that. So on the web, you just need to go to, oh wow, I've got vampire pictures here. I need werewolves. I need a predator of vampires. And so, yeah, which one looks good? This guy's kind of cool. Medieval studies. Yeah. Sorry, guys, if you're wanting credit for your picture here. By the way, I did get the picture of that vampire from Baylor University. Apparently, there's vampirologists that are experts on all things vampire. No joke. I guess you can look that up. So I guess the werewolf, we're going to need to label it. It's the tertiary consumer. And since I already have a text box, I can copy paste a text box. But just to show you, to remind you, you have a quick button here for text box that you could click. Or you could go to Insert Text Box and then insert your text box if you don't know how to use it. If you want the line that surrounds it, you don't want it to, well, okay, mine was automatic. But if the line doesn't show up, you may have to just do a border dash like that or something like that. Okay, so let's do werewolves. You could say lichens, but, those are the tertiary consumers. I can't spell when I'm under the gun. Okay, nice, cool. What are you gonna call these? I'm gonna argue that since they don't spend all the time in their werewolf form and they change back to humans, they're probably omnivores. Just saying. Okay, I just copy pasted that. You can change the ink color if you want. Okay, and then that's all you need. You probably can arrange this a lot more attractively than me. If you want to change the background, go to Slide and change background, and you could literally insert a picture, or you can just change the color. I'm thinking since it's Halloween kind of ish, I'm going to go with a lovely kind of pumpkin, peachy kind of pumpkin color. I don't know. You decide how you want to do this. As long as it's readable and it's labeled, No problem. Find the slide with your name and make sure your name is on the slide still. Okay, somewhere. Don't delete that. So I'm going to make sure you know this is Mrs. Barnard example. Okay, that's how you do it. Then you just close the assignment and it saves. It also saves and shows what you did. So make sure you're only on your slide doing your thing. Don't mess with anybody else's slide because, that would be bad. And we'll know. All right. Just take care. Hope you're having a good evening and talk to you soon.